to win this fight. Oh!
Rewatched, the fights and everything, and just seeing the action in this fight is crazy,
Welcome back to Boxing Insane. Winning always brings a special feeling, and the winner sometimes can't control those emotions and also turn them into strange actions. So today, let's look at some of the most special victory celebrations in boxing. But before you jump into the video, remember, like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon, bang, just like that, and don't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane.
Caught Darrell, landed clean on flank corner. Darrell now trying to go for it.
Deen the Great versus Evil Hero. Deen the Great failed miserably in his post-fight celebration on a Saturday night. The social media star beat Evil Hero at London's O2 Arena. The Great finished the opponent with a devastating knockout, causing the opponent to wince in pain. But winning isn't everything. His celebration left viewers on pay-per-view in stitches. Deen the Great celebrates his victory by attempting a backflip in the middle of the ring, and he ends up flat on his face in an embarrassing moment. He even winced in pain and gave a wry smile, knowing he just made a huge error. Next is Jordan Tai and Joe Blackbourn. New Zealand welterweight Jordan Tai. He makes an absolute meal of his attempted celebration after knocking down Joe Blackbourn during the first round of their fight. He leaped triumphantly for the ropes, only to tumble over and out of the ring. Tai got back into the ring, but his embarrassment didn't end there. Blackburn managed to get up, and he was ready to go again. Fight didn't last much longer, though, with Tai delivering the final knockout blow and getting his celebration attempt right the second time. Next, it's Salt Poppy versus Andy Worski. Salt Poppy's boxing return lasted a whole 29 seconds as he made short work of streamer Andy Worski on the undercard of KSI's boxing return. The referee began counting, but Worski was unable to get up, and the bout was eventually waved off after less than half a minute for a lightning-quick stoppage. Right after that, it's time to celebrate. To the winner's surprise, Salt Pappy approaches the camera and displays a confident face with a big passionate kiss for the audience. Then he lunges at the ropes carelessly, and imagine if the rope had collapsed when he leaned on it.
What the hell?
Next up, it's Shakram Giasov and Nicaraguan Julio Laguna. Giasov marks his Wembley debut by paying tribute to Cristiano Ronaldo after victory in the first flight of the Anthony Joshua Alexander Povetkin undercard. The welterweight beat Nicaraguan Julio Laguna by stopping him in the 5th round, recording his 5th professional victory in 5 fights. And the Uzbek opted to celebrate with a routine rarely seen in a boxing ring. Next, it's Teofimo Lopez and Diego Magdaleno. Last night, Diego Magdaleno became the latest boxer to be stopped by Lopez and then have their loss mocked as the victor pranced and danced around the ring. Lopez, renowned for celebrating his knockouts in this signature style, often performing a dance from the PlayStation game Fortnite. After Lopez decided to stop dancing, he went over to Magdaleno and looked to perform a gesture of by shoveling dirt. Next, it's Caleb Plant and Jose Uzcategui. Plant lifted the IBF super middleweight title from Uzcategui at the Microsoft Theater. First in round 2 on a left hook, then again in round 4 after Uzcategui landed a left to the body before throwing an overhand right to the head that just didn't meet its mark. And after that, Plant had an impressive, confident victory celebration. Now it's the alien Richard Grant versus the Harlem Hammer, James Butler. Minutes after the decision was announced, Richard seemed very happy with his recent achievement, and he didn't forget to jump for joy. But then he couldn't laugh anymore. Butler walked up to Grant like he was going to congratulate him, and with his bare right fist, Butler pows Grant in the jaw, putting him to the mat with blood spraying everywhere. Next, it's Caleb Plant and Anthony Dirrell. Caleb Plant has claimed he was burying the beef with opponent Anthony Dirrell after adopting a grave-digging celebration following his knockout win.
Plant caught Dirrell, landed clean on Plant.
A few moments later.
Back and forth, these men have gone. Dirrell's 25. And there is another. Looking for that big power shot. And there's a left hook on the through. There's a corner. Dirrell now trying to go for it.
Just seconds after landing a devastating blow, Plant began celebrating by sarcastically using a pretend shovel to dig the opponent's grave while he stood over his opponent who was getting medical treatment. And lastly, it's Deontay Wilder and Robert Helenius. Deontay Wilder needed less than a round to obliterate Robert Helenius with a single right hand. It looked familiar, Helenius laying on his back, staring blankly up into the rafters before finally regaining his senses several minutes later. Although it isn't the first time Wilder's taken down an opponent in the first round, he's still excited and celebrates his victory in his corner.
Bomber Deontay Wilder.
And that's our compilation of the funniest victory celebrations in boxing. Did we miss anything that ought to be on the list? What do you want to know more about? Leave your comments below. Let us know. Don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that icon bell. You don't want to miss out on any videos from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.